Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. This is Unité 0, leçon G. And we'll see together in this lesson les modes et les temps. So basically when you translate it that directly, we're talking about moods and tenses. So basically like in English, if you want to use a verb, and normally when you will use a verb, you will have to basically decide whether you are using a certain mood and also whether you are using a certain tense for this verb, just because the moods and the tenses will be used in specific context or situations. Okay, so let's see now les modes. Okay, and basically in French we've got the first one that you will use and the first one that we will see together in the coming lessons will be l'indicatif. Okay, and l'indicatif is used to express the reality, so what is really happening. Then we'll have le conditionnel. Okay, so basically like in English we will use it to express what we call l'éventualité, something that might happen. Okay, and then we'll have this imperative form as well, so imperative mood, sorry, just to express l'ordre, the order, or then le conseil, advice. And then we'll have this subjunctive, which can be quite tricky, especially at the beginning, because it doesn't exist really in English, and it's to express what we call le sentiment. Okay, so basically we'll have these main moods, so l'indicatif, le conditionnel, l'impératif, and then le subjonctif. It does mean that in all these moods, dans toutes ces modes, you will have different tenses as well. Okay, and that's what we are going to see next, because basically when we're talking about les temps, the tenses, well, I will make it simple, okay, and we'll see in the coming or in the next videos how it will work. But mainly you will express three things with these tenses, and the first one is le présent, okay, the present, then le futur, the future, and then le passé, the past. And we will see that for all these three options we will have different ways of expressing them, so it does mean that we will have not only three tenses but much more. Okay, no stress about that, don't worry, we'll do it little by little. So but just to keep in mind that when we're talking about the tenses, well, we express normally le présent, le futur, and then le passé. Okay, so keep in mind that we've got les modes. Okay, so le mode, and you get to decide what mode or what mood, sorry, you will have to use: indicatif, conditionnel, impératif, or then subjonctif. And the second thing that you have to choose is the correct tense, le temps, and then it's présent, futur, and passé. And keep in mind that, as I said, we've got quite many tenses, but we'll see that a bit later.